With rising geopolitical tensions around the world, the latest international arms exhibition in Malaysia, well, it's generated huge interest. Defence chiefs around the region are also attending the event as they look at boosting their arms spending amid worries about the possibility of regional conflict. Melissa Goh reports from Langkawi.
It's military diplomacy on full display at the ongoing 16th Langkawi International Maritime and Aerospace exhibition. Held every 2 years on the resort island off the northern tip of Peninsular Malaysia, LIMA returns to steal the spotlight after a 4-year hiatus. Now, with 5 aerobatic teams wowing the crowds, LIMA 2023 is by far the biggest, with more than 500 companies from some 30 countries showcasing their latest technologies, both their hardware and software. Some $4 billion of deals and pledges are expected during the 5-day event.
So the success of LIMA 2023 will inshallah reinforce Malaysia as a regional hub for the aerospace and maritime industries.
Malaysia, that has traditionally kept its defence spending to no more than 1% of its GDP, saw a 10% budget increase this year. Its military and civil defence are in desperate need of a system upgrade, as current assets are said to be old and outdated. It's placed an order for 18 FA-50 fighter jets from South Korea.
이후에 42개월에 첫 비행기를 딜리버리 하게 되어 있습니다. 그래서 26년도 10월 달에 첫 비행기가 말레이시아에 인도될 예정입니다.
Indonesia, Philippines and Thailand have made similar purchases from Korea aerospace industries as defense spending rises amid global geopolitical tensions. Closer to home, Malaysia faces challenges to keep its borders safe, although the last military foray was 10 years ago during the Zulu incursion in East Malaysian state of Sabah.
Of course I will fight them. They are intruders. They intruded Lahadatu. Security forces died. I have declared them as a terrorist, so...
What's happening in eastern Sabah is still a concern. Sulu Sea is still not a completely secure area. There still needs to be a credible defense and security presence over there. You've obviously got issues and tensions happening in the South China Sea, incursions by foreign Navy vessels and foreign Coast Guard vessels into Malaysia.
Malaysia has overlapping claims with Brunei, Indonesia, Vietnam and the Philippines in resource-rich South China Sea, which China claims is mostly theirs. The disputed waterways, which over a quarter of world trade passes, has become the center of rising geopolitical tensions between Beijing and Washington.
The Pacific is, in fact, the locus of economic development, is the center of gravity of the security of the world, and I know Malaysia are going to do the right thing.
Navigating the tricky waters is no mean feat, while ASEAN has restarted consultation with China on a code of conduct to regulate behaviors in the South China Sea. The risks of regional dispute becoming further entangled in the US-China rivalry are higher than ever. Melissa Goh, CNA, Langkawi.